Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Kixlo or Logan here, bringing you a Pokemon Go video, and this is very different for my channel, so I do hope you guys like it. Leave a like if you do, and let's get right into it. So today, guys, I'm bringing you a bunch of hacks, cheats, and tips to help guide you through Pokemon Go. And today, you'll not only learn a bunch of shortcuts and workarounds, but you'll also learn how to catch a few Pokemon that you might not have if you didn't see this video, and you'll also see a bunch of ways to better yourself in the game as well as ranking up. So the first tip I have for you guys is how to catch Pikachu right when you open the game. Like, you don't even have to play whatsoever to catch Pikachu. So normally when you first load up the game for the very first time, you're level 1, no XP or anything, you'll see Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur next to you, and you don't want to catch any of these Pokemon. What you actually want to do is just start walking away from them, and you might have to do this a couple times, and once you do, you'll eventually see Pikachu. Yes, you can catch Pikachu basically without even playing the game. So this is an insane way to catch Pikachu right off the bat. I did this myself and I'm really happy that I did. I really suggest you guys doing this because this is the great Easter egg to get you started off on your adventure in Pokemon Go. So the second tip I have for you guys is how to deal with those pesky eggs without even having to walk. So I have 4 different methods for this, guys, and the #1 most used method is to tape your phone to a ceiling fan. And yes, this can be dangerous, so don't let your phone fall off or anything like that. Make sure it's taped securely and just put the fan on low. And as long as the fan spins under 20 miles an hour, you should see your eggs hatching left and right. It's a really cool method. And the second way to do this, guys, is to tape your phone to an electric toy train. And I actually didn't think of this until one of my subs commented on one of my videos telling me to try this. And you tape your phone to the top of it and basically just turn it on and let it run. But literally, if necessary, you could leave it on there for however long you needed. Let it go for 10 kilometers, hatch the egg, and tape it right back on. You could even tape it to the train while you're sleeping, doing homework, going to school, just whatever, guys. It's a really simple task. But one of the most common methods used to hatch eggs, guys, is to just simply drive really slowly in a neighborhood. Now, obviously, you don't want to do this on any main roads. That's why a lot of people do it in their neighborhood, because the speed limit typically is only 25, and to hatch your egg you have to go under 20 miles an hour. And so if you drive under 20 miles an hour and just go really slow, then you eventually will hatch your eggs. And this is probably one of the simplest ways to do it, as well as riding your bike. The second to last tip I have for you guys is to conserve your Pokeballs. I know a lot of people that just kind of fling their Pokeballs and just hope it hits, but I mean, like, if you really concentrate and actually hit most of your Pokeball shots, it'll pay off in the long run because you don't have to drive to a Pokestop or anything like that. Because I have actually experienced this myself, where I'm just kind of chucking around Pokeballs, missing left and right. Maybe it's just because I'm bad at throwing them, or maybe it's because I'm not caring. I don't know. You can be the judge of that. This is one of the most commonly missed mistakes, guys, that players happen to do in Pokemon Go, is just conserve your Pokeballs. It'll really pay off in the long run. And the last and final tip, guys, that you need to know about Pokemon Go is that obviously water Pokemon are going to stick next to ponds, lakes, oceans, just anything like that, because they are water type. But the last thing I want to tell you guys is that big, larger Pokemon tend to stick around factories, just buildings that they could actually fit in. So if you live near any factories, plantations, just basically anything that's big enough to house a large Pokemon, then I would highly suggest going there and just kind of sticking around there for a couple hours to see if you can catch something amazing. And before I end off this video, guys, if we do drop 200 likes, I know that's a huge goal for my channel, but if we do drop 200 likes, maybe you guys will even see this in your next video. I'm out. Have a great day. It's been Kixlo. Peace.
Hot shots screaming down the Soto. 85 degrees in the middle of the night. Hot summers in Canoga. I get out of the streets, head back to my 2-car garage with the sofa. And all I gotta eat is the soul fried chicken and my mama left over. My mama